Hello Aquarius, this is Kathy from tarotmeastory. I started a reading and I thought, oh, this is like so negative, and I deleted it and started over. And then I was hearing, Spirit telling me that, it's not a bad reading. So I did it again. I got similar cards. The message is the same, but it's not negative. Because it has a positive outcome. So that's why the cards are laid out. Because I did it again. I was like, okay, let's not videotape this one so we don't have to delete it. Let's just see what cards come up. So the message is a good message. By the way, these readings are not time sensitive. Really, whenever it applies to you. We have the Eight of Cups reversed. This is, there's something that you need to let go of. And it's reversed by the rest of the cards, really. It's like you've had enough time to let this go. It's time to move on. It's like, it's time to let go of the stories. Put the stories away. And just move on, move forward. And then we got the Seven of Cups reversed. Again, this is about a choice, and the way I say again is because similar cards, same message. There's a choice to be made, and I think you've made it, but maybe you're not like sticking to it. You might be going back into the old story instead of having your focus moving on. Before I go on, I want to tell you the outcome of this reading, because it seems dark, but it's not. The outcome is the Ten of Cups. The happy family, the happy life, personal life you want. That's the outcome. And so then we have the Four of Swords reversed. There's been enough meditation. There's been enough time trying to heal it and go through it, and there's been enough time. We have the Judgment reversed. Spirit has been calling you. Look at they're rising from the dead. Most decks they are. Yeah, it's Archangel Michael blowing his horn, saying, hey, come out of that hole. I have something beautiful for you. The card's reversed, and what this means reversed to me is like, you've been getting the message for a long time. You've been hearing the message, but maybe some part of you has been going off onto back into the negative stories. It's pulling you back down into darkness, down into not receiving what is yours, what should be yours, the happiness that you deserve, the outcome card, the Ten of Cups, the happy family, the happiness, the happy home, the happy life. That's yours, but it's like you're not accepting it. Crowning, we have the Two of Pentacles. So juggling. So I think the juggling is, it's like you get ready to move forward, and this card has all this water, the turbulence. You get ready to move forward, and something pulls you back down into the darkness, into the sadness, into the grief, into what needs to be gone, what needs to be, you need to let it go. And every time, I'm hearing from Spirit right now, every time you find yourself debating, talking, giving it airtime, telling the stories in your own head, stop yourself. Stop and say, no, I'm not going to do this. Okay? Thank you for sharing to that part of you that needs to speak about it. Thank you for sharing, but we're not going there anymore. We don't need to go there. We're moving forward. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles reversed. Ten of Pentacles is usually family money. And this was in the last reading too, also reversed. But it was in the position of the hopes, what you hoped for, the family money. And now it's in the position of moving into the future. So this card reversed is either feeling like you're not getting the money isn't coming to you. It could be inheritance. It could be something that you feel belongs to you. It could be a settlement from a divorce. It could be something that you feel like is yours that isn't in your hands right now. And that, that could be one of the stories in your head. And then in the position of how you feel is the Star card, and it's reversed. So the Star is the card for Aquarius. And the Star this is the card about happiness, about having it all. And what a great card to represent Aquarius, the Star. And she's connected with heaven and earth. Aquarius are usually psychics, or very connected with the being connected. Well, we're usually not very grounded onto the earth. So that takes practice and, but we're usually more connected in the spirit world. And so here she's balanced. She's connected in both. She's connected in all of her dreams and wishes are coming true. This is like... So this card is reversed in the position of how you feel. You feel like you aren't getting those things, but they are there, right in front of you. Right in front of you. And the truth of your situation is the Moon reversed. This is just fear. Blatant fear. Fear that you won't get what you deserve. Fear that you won't have the happiness you want and deserve. And it's all here. That's the message. It's all here, waiting for you to accept it, to just calm your heart, calm your spirit, center yourself, and be open to receiving. These cards are saying it's all here. It's all here. But you just don't see it. There were other cards coming up. The Four of Cups, where he's looking at 3 cups he doesn't want. And the hand of God is handing him the cup, the beautiful cup shining with light. That was in the last reading. And it's like, it's all here. It's all waiting for you to accept. You just have to be in a mode of receiving, a mode of knowing it's all yours. And such an appropriate card, the Ten of Wands. This is in the position of your hopes. You want to drop the burdens from the past. You just want to let the past go. And I'm hearing again from Spirit, stop telling the stories. Stop telling them to yourself. Stop telling them to other people. Let it go. If somebody asks you, you say, I don't want to talk about it. That's the past. And leave it there. And if you hear yourself in your own mind talking about it, that's the past. Thank you for sharing. Time to let it go. This is a beautiful reading. It's really a beautiful reading. It's all about loving yourself enough to let it all go and accept the beautiful life that is coming to you. The only thing I'm not really clear on is this Ten of Pentacles. Really, I'm hearing doing an oracle card. Put one of these on it. Interesting. I've been wanting. This is like an amazing cards when I was doing readings, and I was just like, I was so bored with this deck at one time, and all of a sudden, oh, it's the deck now. It's the perfect deck. It's the amazing deck. It's the deck I want to use. It's so funny. It's just like, it's the deck Spirit wants to use. That's what's going on. Here we go. That's interesting because the Judgment came up. We got the Keeper of the Scales, fairness and balance. And the Judgment card reversed was in this same position while this card was over here reversed. So really I'm hearing to have faith in the balance of things. Sometimes things, okay, I'm hearing sometimes the way things work out in life don't seem fair, don't seem like what it would be right. But if they were different, you probably miss your opportunity. Trust that Spirit has laid your higher self, whoever you want to give the credit to, it's really you, that everything is laid out in perfect order. And if we don't understand it, you just don't worry about it, because there are some things that can't be explained on a level that we're really going to get. You know what I'm saying? When the human ego gets involved and the things become chaos. The human part doesn't understand wants justice on a level that. So what was I'm gonna do justice on a human level. And have you seen justice on planet Earth? No. There is justice. Things do work out perfect on a level of our higher selves, on the level of spirit. Everything works out just as it's supposed to. It's just all about allowing it to happen. That's all. I forget how I did this readings. Oh yeah, okay. So here's a love reading. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Visualize what you want in this happy family relationship. And when things seem to contradict it, cancel the negativity with really? Okay. Cancel the negativity with a visualization of the opposite. With the wishing well. The child. The star again. Let's see. I love these cards. They're so fun. Okay, well. So we have, visualize. You have a wish, make it come true, because you got the star that is telling you it's going to come true. So make use of your visualizations. Also, play, have fun, play like a child. Enjoy your life. Be playful. Do things that bring out the playful child part of yourself. And then we got the little destructive mice here. This isn't anybody but you. When you have fear or in a negative mind state, fearing you won't get what you want, what you need, what'll make you happy. It's all available. I hope that was helpful. Thank you.